And since I'm always on this, unlimited mobile is a no-brainer. Work.
Switch to Spectrum One. 300 megabit internet, unlimited mobile, and advanced Wi-Fi for enhanced security.
Spectrum One. Gets it done.
Get Spectrum internet for $49.99 a month, plus advanced Wi-Fi, and your first line of unlimited mobile free for 12 months. Call 833-784-4999. Visit Spectrum.com or stop by a store today.
All this week, we're giving away a family 4-pack of one-day, one-park tickets to Halloween time at Disneyland Resort. Watch for the code word and enter to win. Monday at 7 a.m.
Now at 5, we are live with the latest developments after an aspiring model and real estate agent was found murdered in her apartment.
Plus millions of dollars in funding to stop organized retail crimes, all those smash and grabs. We're going to show you what Governor Gavin Newsom is now promising.
Also, where an increase in bear sightings is now bringing community events to a halt. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now.
Good evening. This is the News at 5. I'm Sandra Mitchell in for Cher Calvin.
And I'm Courtney Farrell, and tonight for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us. Our top story at 5 o'clock, major community events are now being scrapped over increased bear activity.
Our Shelby Nelson live in Sierra Madre with all the details for us. Shelby.
Sandy, now is about the time that families were supposed to be gathering here at Memorial Park for that event that was put on by the city. It was Camping Under the Stars. And even though you do see people right behind me at the park, it's not for that event because that event was postponed due to recent bear sightings. Just 2 days ago, one person's home was ransacked by a bear less than a half a mile from here.
Sometimes I drive on Orange Grove and I see bears like crossing the street. And I'm like, I feel like I'm in a movie, you know, like movie scenes.
It's become all too common in Sierra Madre, bear sightings and lots of them.
Window's right here, and she was right there looking right at me.
This is what Vicki Ewing saw at her home Monday, a sow and her cub, before she says they came back Thursday night.
This is kind of her route. She goes up behind and then across over by our garage.
Thursday, this bear takes a dip in a resident's backyard, one of the many reported sightings just this week. And while the unsolicited visits seem harmless, others haven't been as lucky. Wednesday, less than a mile from Memorial Park, one woman returned to find her house ransacked. When officers responded, police say they heard grunting sounds inside before the bear apparently left the home.
Bears are more active this time of year. They're in what we call hyperphagia. So it's a period of life where they're thinking, I have to fatten up for winter, and their instincts are telling them to pack on the calories. So they're eating about 20,000 calories a day right now. And so it's a lot easier to get that from an outdoor refrigerator, from somebody's trash cans.
The increased sightings were enough to postpone this city event, a Night Under the Stars family campout planned for Memorial Park because of recent bear activity. And Rhonda Corey, who lives nearby, isn't surprised.
It doesn't, because there's always events in this park. There's always somebody saying, like, while walking the dogs, they say, watch out, we saw a bear here. Watch out, don't go this direction, we saw a bear there.
Mackenzie Rich with California's Department of Fish and Wildlife says what residents can do to deter bears.
Our trash cans, making sure they're secured in a garage or in bear-resistant bins. Things like making sure our ripe and fallen fruit is pulled from our trees. We're not feeding or watering our pets outside, because those are also attractants for bears.
While many believe it's a matter of learning to live with them, others who have had close encounters feel differently.
As much as we all love the bears, it's like it's become such a problem that somebody's going to get hurt and it's not going to end well. So I really think that they need to be relocated and tagged.
Now, that human-wildlife conflict specialist with Fish and Wildlife, is going to be hosting a meeting tomorrow at the library here in Sierra Madre, and that's going to be more so for educational purposes to teach people really how to coexist with these bears. They're going to have tips for people as well. Now, something also interesting they told us today is they believe there are only about 2 to 3 adult bears that live in this region. Right now, they are working to tag those bears so they can be able to track them. Reporting live in Sierra Madre, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.
Or else they'll keep having babies. Shelby, thank you so much. In other news at 5 o'clock, Ashton Kutcher has resigned as chairman of the board of the anti-child sex abuse organization that he co-founded a decade ago. It happened as the movie star and his wife Mila Kunis came under fire for their letters in support of convicted rapist and former That 70s Show co-star Danny Masterson. Kutcher said, quote, "I cannot allow my error in judgment to distract from our efforts and the children we serve." Kutcher said he and Kunis were asked by Masterson's family to write letters to better characterize Masterson to the judge before sentencing.
A growing trend of smash and grab crimes. This one in Newport Beach, a group of robbers making off with more than $250,000 worth of high-end watches. The robbery happened about 4 o'clock last Friday at Jewelers on Time. That's in Newport Beach. This security video captures the men rushing inside after an alleged accomplice held the gate open for the three thieves. The thieves used hammers to shatter the display cases, and they stuffed stolen watches in bags. The crime took only a few seconds. All four ran away. Well, soon there will be more money to fight organized retail crimes. $250 million will be going to law enforcement agencies all across California. Today, the CHP commissioner spoke on behalf of Governor Newsom, saying the funds will help fight this alarming trend.
This is an opportunity to strengthen law enforcement